welcome back, you guys. We're going to be finishing the trick and treat game. Hopefully you can finish it today. Hopefully not, then I'll finish it again some other time, I guess, right? So let's get started. Where we left off in the dungeon. And we also found the Grinhead the doll's body. And we had found her body, so I tried to click on this, it says red pool. So I wondered what would happen if I dumped the rose inside the red pool. Got a red rose, so if I dump anything else in there, I might get something else. If I got a red rose out of it, let's try the shoes. Something is folding up. Got a doll head. Pretty cool. Got a doll head. Now, I noticed something else. When I was in the other video, I don't know if anyone else noticed it, but me, someone else probably could have noticed it. A mirror popped up in the last video. And I didn't know I was supposed to click on the mirror. I didn't see it there when I was playing. So I got it back here to start playing it again. Where is she? The house is too big. Amela can't get lost in her own place. Is she alright? I just realized that I was a pumpkin. So she said that I was made for her. I just realized she was an actual pumpkin before she became a human. Didn't know that until now. But where am I? I don't know. You tell me. The mirrors will tell you the dark secret hidden in this house. Let's break you. Sorry. I touch you again. Once upon a time, there was a prince who was gentle and handsome, loved by everyone. Flying by from mistress, influation from the ladies, made him wonder, what do they really care about? What is true love? I just broke that mirror. It's not nice. Of course, if you didn't have the appearance, if you didn't have this title, who would come to your party or stay by your side? She noticed his confusion and said with a smile, love is a curse. People lost their mind and manners for it, and become moody, pathetic, ridiculous creatures. The ones looking for true love are the most absurd, yet they deserve happiness the most. I can help you find it. That's just kind of creepy. This mirror has the master of this house used it to... Looks like I'm in a different room, a different floor now. Such a huge house. I had to make sure I bring these feet back. I'm gonna take your candy, okay? I don't think you need candy, do you? Ah, son of a bitch, can you move? Thank you. Asshole. Just wanted candy. Yes, I have still a present for you. Want red rose? Because the type of thing in your house, your room is red. Well, that's good. It's so pretty. You ain't gonna have it probably hit again. So we'll skip right here. She said die, I'm gonna do that all over again. I have a habit of doing that, like playing the game and it's like not, finishing it, like not saving it, like I die. I go back to that whole thing all over again. Oh, it sucks. Nobody is home. This is my room. The head talked. My body is here too. Please put it back together. Okay. Do you know how to do it? Oh, that's clumsy. I'm fine. Thank you. But there's still something missing. The doll looks complete. What else are you missing? Do you want do this? Thank you. come. Bitch. A miniature balloon. Oh, it makes you happy. Okay. Just took all the candy. She doesn't need it. She's a doll. Dolls can't eat candy. Okay, so we go back this way. We go into here. Give this girl back her feet. She can be happy dappy again. Have you found them? Here's your doll feet. Thank you. Put the feet back in the doll. It sounds like a door has opened. Was it from here? From there? I don't know where it's coming from. No, that's where we couldn't get in this door, so hey, we can get in this door now. So upstairs is fireplace. Burning the fireplace. There seems to be something inside it. How can I get it? Well, we know how to get it. You use your brain. Find something you can use. If this can be useful. Took the old cue. It's nice stuff. Some people's stuff, I don't you, Pumpkin. Right, that's her nickname I gave her. I'll give them so many nicknames. It's just her nickname. We got clock bots hot. Those you expect. In this room, there was something killed. Do you know what it was? That's right, it was time. Time was killed, so the party cannot begin. Can you bring the time back? So we can play happily together. Not when you're being all creepy as like that, motherfucker. Sorry, I forgot. I keep forgetting something's locked. I got use a key. It's open. Nothing's inside, but it looks extremely spacious. Oh, this is suspicious, but spacious. I can't read. Candy! We'll see, we don't want to die. We don't want to die. So, let's go to one. We should put this one because I was like walking around the table. We should get this one right here. Go back to time. The rabbit, I mean, well, I'll come to time rabbit. We'll go to that rabbit from Alice in the Wonderland. If the party starts, we can play happily together. Have you brought back time? Yes. The clock does only right twice a year. It's a little slow, but it's fine. Maybe time is still mad at us. At least it's back. We can start the party now. Ah, the door is open. Window is still barefooted. Please lead everyone. Then the master will show himself too. Okay. Donna Pink. What do I like? A heart? Oh, I'm guessing on this shit. Donna Green. What do I like? You seem evil, so I'm gonna do that. Donna Blue. What do I like? Piano? Sorry, I already told you what you like. Stop doing that. Yeah, I told you you're a bitch. Donna Red. What do I like? Music village. Okay, I don't want all these maps, you know what I like. The party has started. The game is over. What game? What playing a game the whole time? That noise. Was it from upstairs? No, I still got candy to look around for, so before we go upstairs, we're gonna go back downstairs. I want candy. Okay. lucky I missed it, but I was near the door outside and I opened it up. The names was Riddle. I'm not sure if he caught it, but it kind of stopped recording for a few seconds. So I hope you were able to see what it was. No, I'm very sorry. Yeah, here mouse. It's very late now. Oh yeah. A broomstick standing in the corner, not cleaning, not flying, not carrying any buckets. But yeah, nothing. Because you guys didn't see the other part of it too, I got a locket. So I'm not sure if you were able to see most of what I got. So yeah. So now we'll go up into the other room and see, like, what was that noise? Oh shit. Here's what happens is I'm supposed to go the other way. I gotta remember myself not to do that. There's any buckets over here? Buckets. There's no buckets over here. Okay. Mel won't be returned to the house. She goes on. Continue? Yes. Continue. Run, Melon, run. Then the witch put a curse on the prince. The story goes on. His rosy cheeks turned pale, his beautiful eyes turned red, and his teeth became big and sharp. Even if you live like this, the ones that are in front of you are your loyal friends. The one that still follows you will be your true love. He wanted to hold lecture parties, but he became allergic to sunny silverware. Nobody wanted to have dinner with him, because he only needed one kind of food. He was changed, yet remained lonely, even facing the mirror. The prince couldn't see anyone anymore. And that's why he set traps in the house. Well, yeah, it was lonely. What do you expect? You're a pumpkin. How do you care? There's only one door. Duh. Go ahead. I can finally meet the master of this house. Miss Charlotte must be there. I hope so. There's no candy in there. Red roses. So the piano. So we're gonna sit right here. Yeah, so we're gonna sit right here. So let's see. The lonely prince lives in a curse. He is still lingering in this world, even today. Thank you for coming to my party. Please, do not leave. Okay, since you said no, so sorry. So, this is the whole story? A cursed prince is just like something in a fairy tale. In this house, it was just a part that they wanted. But how can I get out? Oh, now you tell me. You're a smart one, Pumpkinhead. I think I can push it away. Push it. Another secret door. God, Miss Pumpkin, you're so smart. Going down? Yeah, I'm going down. Oh, this is nice. There are so many pumpkins. I like this room. It's so sweet and calming. I feel really sleepy all of a sudden. Another piece of furniture. A wood piece of furniture as well. A wood piece of furniture. A wood piece of furniture. You gonna fall asleep here? Fall asleep. Thank you. It's like I should fall asleep. I can't move anymore. Someone's over by the desk now, over by the pumpkin. Nothing different, right? It is time. It seems someone has reached the final room. Such a shame that the game has to come to an end. There weren't many guests anyways. Indeed, only 2 girls, and one of them is just running around with a great temper. And there's a chance that they can break the curse? Well, we should be there too. Yes, of course. Open the door. I don't know who you are, but I know you are in there. How? Why is a player here? This is... What is going on? Give me back my Mela. What happened? Sorry, but you are in the wrong area. This is staff only. Who cares? Listen, Mela has no sense of direction, and these puzzles are too dangerous for her. She can't stand them. Don't worry. I think you know this. Here, everything scary is just Halloween decoration. It's harmless to humans. Therefore, I believe Miss Mela is fine. Of course, I know your stupid jokes aren't the real thing, but Mela, she's not a normal human. I spent a lot of time on her. This place is full of real magic. She'll definitely be broken if she stays too long. You should be responsible. Go look for my Mela. Why should I do that? I didn't expect this. She's not a normal human. Someone has reached the final room. I think it's Miss Mela. Mela in the final room? That's just everywhere if I broke into this room. Wait, are we waiting for? Or what are we waiting for? Let's hurry. Sure. Yeah, we won't sit there. Let's keep going. This is such an annoying house. Have you found her? She is not in there. What? There is no one inside. John is checking other rooms. Don't worry, we'll find her. Oh, okay, sure. I'm sorry. But I think I should check it myself. You said no one can get out after reaching the final room, right? Mela probably fell asleep in the corner or something. Okay, I'll be looking for her downstairs then. Like how she's just going to the rooms like no problem. She was kind of glitching there. No one is here, as she said. Is Mela really in this room? Fine. That's Mela's answer? So I didn't know you can see someone else grow. Move it. That seems so annoying. A secret door? You just run down, but I thought we were moving. It was nice. I knew it, Mela. You always fall asleep in weird places. Yeah, maybe that's I'm dying. Sleeping as well. Too tired. I'm sleepy. I was worried. Wake up, Mela. Do you remember your name? Do you still remember me? Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte, you came here to find me. Thank you. I thought I could never see you again. Oh, how you remember everything. I'm so happy. Oh, you're doing so beautiful. You do this a lot. Falling asleep in the corner and waking up without a clue. But you're alright now. Teehee. Oh, is it like that? It's like hee hee. What about teehee? Sounds funny. Not funny, just kidding. It's great. Let's get out of here. Okay, I'll follow you, Mrs. B. I want to do something. Yeah, I know these are black. I can see myself. Guess you'll need it now. Did you put it there, Miss Charlotte? Of course. I believed you would check in the kitchen. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my party, which obviously wasn't very popular. I really was looking forward to it. Thank goodness everything is fine. Okay, I'm not complaining because that was collected all the candy. She broke all the barrels too. I didn't teach her that. Why would she do that? By the way, you guys used too much ketchup. The whole place smells like ketchup. It's terrible. Miss Charlotte, please don't be so picky on food. It's not good for your health. You sound like my grandma. Same goes for Mr. Vampire. I had no choice because I was cursed. His appearance was turned into a vampire, but his appetite turned into tomatoes. Isn't that called a very vegetarian? But with all this ketchup and paint, I thought I said I was cursed. What were you? Seems I noticed the magic in the house. Miss Charlotte, you're a real witch. A real witch, aren't you? Yes, I am. And there aren't many witches and monsters in this world now. And most of us are acquaintances. Who cursed you? Maybe it may help. But if it was a long time ago, Miss Charlotte is still young. Yet I'm wise. Well, it was just 70 years ago. It was like in the story, more or less. I was a prince, young and mature, and somehow didn't have much luck in my love life. Therefore, a countess said she would introduce me, a young lady. The girl did not come. She didn't like me at all. Someone just loved the prince, while someone not even noticed me because of the title. Seeing me disappointed, the countess said she could help me. I accepted, yet I never dreamed she was a witch. Then she turned me like this. Say something like, you will eventually meet the one that truly understands you someday. Who wants to understand a monster? Thanks to her, even the false friends were gone. 70 years has passed. You are the first guest that visit me. Miss Charlotte, are you alright? You don't look so well. Actually, I have a grandmother. She likes playing tricks on humans, especially young men. What is it, Grandma? Lottie, here you are, my sweet girl. Would you like to have a date tomorrow? Sorry, why? There's a prince holding a ball. No. Just like in the story, Lottie, you love it. No. And the prince is a very nice young man. No. I don't want to date. Don't be shy, sweetie. It's a beautiful thing, the feeling you have, especially when you are still so young. I'm only 16. Don't treat me like a human girl, please. You know my age is different from them. But this lovely rudeness, ignorance, you are just like those teenagers. Give me a break, Grandma. I said I don't want to date. I'll attend it myself then. Don't be sorry if you miss anything fun. Well, this happened, just 70 years ago. What? The second day I asked Grandma how the ball was. She told me the prince was a little blue. It was gorgeous. Everyone had a great time. Except the prince, because you didn't want to meet him. I didn't promise anything. I didn't even know him. It's all Grandma's fault. True. So I tried to cheer him up. You know, I think I helped. You tried to help humans again? I guess it was another silly trick. Oh, don't make fun of your grandma. Well, it was nothing. All I did was make him love tomatoes. Excuse me? Oh, I feel so bad for the poor guy. True end. They finally meet. Chicken treat. So many barrels we broke. In the game, 50 candy bags were collected. 25 barrels. Third game, 7 times. Right back. So there's an extra. We can go to the extra, and we can see what's inside the house. Good evening. It's nice to meet you again. Good evening, John. By the way, do you always wear that mask? It's okay to take it off. Is it Daddy's damaged. Sure, it's fine to take it off. No, I was only wearing it for Halloween. Take it off? Okay, since you said so. It's so adorable. Oh my god, it's so cute. It looks weird, right? No, not at all. None of us are normal anyway. That's true. What's your job as a butler? I think it's similar to yours. Housekeeping, cooking, and shopping. Richard can't go outside like that. Miss Charlotte hasn't allowed me to visit the town by myself. Maybe we can go shopping together next time. That's a great idea. You seem to get used to this life now. You were not surprised at all to see a real witch. I can't manage to magic in this house, more or less, because of power left in my eye. You don't hate Miss Marilyn? I'm fine with it. Harry's got a natural long life because of Richard's curse. Even if I was treated as a monster or a murderer, I'd take it as an adventure. If Miss Maisel was abducted by some hero, maybe I would even like to help her. You are so dependable, John. It's good. You are here again. Welcome. It's so nice to have guests. What the Don't ask me which for help. Marilyn gave me this house along with the curse. Maybe she did want to help, but is there a way to break the curse? Find true love and purpose successfully? Maybe. I see. What about Miss Charlotte? Shh. I heard my name. Glad I'm thinking about playing better party for Miss Charlotte. Do you think she'll enjoy it this time? Surely she will. We're all good friends now, aren't we? About Charlie. Who's Charlie? Name on the tombstone. It was my dog. He stayed with me even after I changed. It was incredible. Maybe you haven't changed that much. Charlie could tell. To be honest, I didn't expect you to solve all the puzzles. You are amazing. What outfits? It's my usual outfit. These usual clothes are also very lovely. Of course, Mel looks good, and they made in home too. Michelle is pretty, good at sewing. Thank you. You know I love making things, so here you are. Hee hee. Witches, we are aware now. Most of us have been defeated by human heroes. The ones that are left, well, rule follows. You see, I'm human loving type. My grandma loves humans too. That's why she enjoys being part of society. The real needs that she didn't cause any real trouble like in wars. It's all thanks to Andrea. Go to the party with me next time. I want them to meet you so much. Sure. About this. You visit here a lot, it's not bad to have a neighbor again. Can you break the curse, Miss Charlotte? Who are you talking about? I'm sorry, Miss Marilyn, your grandmother, isn't she? Yes. I'll ask Grandma when I see her next time. Why did Miss Shirley get angry all of a sudden? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to click on you. I was an accident there. Let's go to the treasure chest. Oh, I can unlock it. Yes. There are some sketches inside. Take a look. Yes. It was the first time that Lottie attended school. Were the rules she held leading the order to destruction? Was she defending evil or justice? In the past she tried to cover, was it innocent or mere chaos? That made it sound so complicated. Back then somehow I solved a few problems. I'll tell you everything if we have time. About the witch's tea party. I want to hear more stories about Miss Charlotte too. Is reached, the game will be clear. The hidden room, extra, will be available Achieving any of the dead ends or game over is not considered clearing the game. There is no extra achievement if all deaths are collected. In the final room, while Mela chooses yes, Charlotte talks to Vampire before the timer stops, and then it will be the true ending. The timer has stopped, it will be the normal ending. The story and CGs will be slightly different based on Charlotte's choices on the floor. Mela chooses no, and Charlotte reaches the final room before the timer stops, it will be the normal ending. The timer has stopped, it will be the bad ending. So there's another ending we can choose. Let's do that. We are going to go. We are going to get the normal ending. So if I say no, so we should go shorter. It's sad, but no way. Witches are not evil, neither is Miss Charlotte. I have to leave with her. I will not stay at this place like this, but how can I get out? Why does it seem like it's more darker every time you do something? I think I could push it away. Move it. Move it, move it. Oh, no, secret door. Yes, we know it's a secret door. Seems like it gets darker to make you. I know when you get into the room, it's so much darker than it was before. Kind of creepy. Okay, so we know this place. Yeah, so many pumpkins. You feel calming. You like a baby. You're about to fall asleep. Yes, we know. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. As soon as you get to it, she falls asleep. There you go. Can't move anymore. Yes, we know you're gonna fall asleep. Sleep. She sleeps really fast. Okay, so I'll get to the part where we need to be, okay? Hold on. Alright, we're back. So I had to go through all that just to get to where I was at. It's just the same thing where we're gonna you guys sit through that whole dialogue and then talking about the same thing that just went down like about freaking 5 minutes ago. So now we're gonna achieve the normal ending. I think the bad ending is where you make sure you don't make it in time for the timer, I believe. Let's do this one. So vampires not there. So it means they're probably gonna be in the room. It's kind of weird. Mela, are you okay? I'm sorry I didn't find you earlier. It was a small room for storage under the floor. She seemed to be too tired and fell asleep there. The door should have been locked. Somehow she went down instead of staying here waiting for us. That's why we missed her. I think I called her Mela, but I don't remember anymore. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Well, it was our fault for making these puzzles and scary things. I shouldn't have left that Mela behind either. The air is so heavy I can't breathe. Yes, very embarrassing. Okay, well, I guess I'll be leaving now. Sure, thanks for coming. Hope you had a good time. Ah, now that you mentioned it, the whole house smells like tomatoes. And it's driving me crazy. I hate tomatoes. I've been so upset since stepped into the lobby. Mela, let's hurry back home. Okay, goodbye. It's such a cruel world for monsters. Why have I met so many monsters? Why do these things happen to me? I'll just be lonely. A lonely monster forever. Normal end. A lonely monster. So let me get the lonely one. Normal. We're gonna go and get the ending. The bad end. So I'll be right back. Alright, so now let's go and get the bad ending. So, I'll leave. I just have to take my time, do what I gotta do. So I'll be right back when I get to that point. So now I'm just gonna sit here probably won't be enough. This is the bad ending. That will right away. That would be very successful. Yes, got it. Whew, Amel? Where's Amel? What did you say? Amel is not here. It's strange. We thought someone had been here. This is the final room of the game. One has to wait for us here before leaving. Try to check in the other rooms. You took too long getting here. I've already looked everywhere, but is it because of your puzzles? What if your stupid magic tricks went wrong? No way. Even if there was a problem, it would be you. You ignored all the rules and hints, just running around breaking everything. You are blaming me? Yes, I am. If you ever cared about her, you wouldn't have left her behind in the first place. You only care about yourself, don't you? Let me guess. Mel is your only friend. Some poor girl controlled by your spells. It's because you have the power. You play terrible tricks on humans, treat them like your toys. Witches are the worst creatures. How dare you? You hurt my Mela. I hate this house from the beginning. I hated you. You know, there aren't many witches and monsters in this world now, and most of us are acquaintances. However, I don't know you. I think it's no big deal if I misbehave a little today. Something I really want to try being a hero. So, the band end. Go home alone. So that was the band end. We'll be right back. Make sure I got everything. Oh, and we should fast forward. Fast forward. Fast forward. Fast forward. Fast forward instead. I think fast forward. How's everybody's day? Hope I've had a really wonderful day. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. Oh, she's welcome all alone. Do you have magic in making a pumpkin head? Alright, that's the end of the game. That was all of the last endings. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like and stuff. And as always, have a great day. Bye bye.